in the safety and love of Jesus Christ, a 10-minute guided meditation for comfort, revelation, growth, and healing. Begin by finding a comfortable position. You may sit with your feet resting on the floor or lie down somewhere you feel supported and safe. Allow your hands to rest comfortably. When you are ready, gently close your eyes. Take a slow, easy breath in and softly breathe out. There is nowhere else you need to be right now. Nothing you need to accomplish. For these next few minutes, simply allow yourself to rest in the presence and love of Jesus Christ. Begin to notice the natural rhythm of your breathing. There is no need to force or control it. Simply notice the breath flowing into your body and flowing out again. Relax your forehead. Allow the muscles around your eyes to soften. Unclench your jaw. Let your tongue rest gently and comfortably on the floor of your mouth. As you breathe in, notice your tongue becoming more relaxed. As you breathe out, allow your jaw, throat, and shoulders to soften. Now imagine a large, quiet, open space behind your eyes. A peaceful, empty space. Nothing needs to fill it. Thoughts may come and go, but you do not need to hold on to them. Simply return your attention to the quiet space behind your eyes. Begin to slow your breathing. Breathe in gently for 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And breathe out for 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, slowly breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And slowly breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue breathing at a comfortable, peaceful pace. Your tongue is relaxed. Your shoulders are soft. Your breathing is slow and steady. There is a quiet, open space behind your eyes. Now imagine yourself entering a beautiful, peaceful place. This may be somewhere you have visited before, somewhere from your memories, or a place created entirely within your own imagination. It may be a garden, a meadow, a beach, a quiet room, a mountain clearing, or a sacred place filled with light. Allow the place to form naturally around you. Ask yourself gently, do I feel completely safe here? Notice what your mind and body tell you. Make any changes you need to make sure the place feels peaceful, protected, and completely safe. You may imagine a secure boundary surrounding you. You may add a gate, a wall, warm sunlight, comforting trees, angels, or any other symbol of divine protection. Feel the ground beneath you steady and supportive. You are safe. You're not being judged. You do not need to perform. Imagine a warm, divine light surrounding you. This light is gentle rather than overwhelming. It represents the love, protection, and awareness of God. Allow the light to rest around your body like a soft covering. Feel completely accepted and fully nourished. With each breath, quietly repeat, I am safe in this moment. I am held in divine love. I am open to receive only what is helpful, peaceful, and true. Begin to look around your safe place. Notice what is close to you. Notice the colors, shapes, and textures. What can you see in the distance? Perhaps there are trees moving gently in the breeze, light reflecting on water, flowers, clouds, mountains, or a peaceful horizon. Allow yourself to notice the smallest details. Now listen. What sounds are present in this place? Perhaps you hear birds, flowing water, leaves moving, a soft breeze, or peaceful stillness. Let the sounds reassure your nervous system. You are safe. Notice the air around you. Is it warm, cool, or perfectly comfortable? Is there a fragrance? Perhaps you smell flowers or pine, fresh rain, trees, clean air, or something that reminds you of a peaceful, loving home. You may notice a pleasant taste in the air. Now imagine reaching for an object nearby. It may be a smooth stone, or a flower, a leaf, a shell, a small book, or another meaningful object. Hold it in your hands. Notice its weight. Notice its texture. Turn it over gently and let this object become a reminder that you are present, grounded, and safe. When you are ready, set it down beside you and slowly look toward the distance. As you look into the distance, become aware of a warm and peaceful light. You do not need to force an image or make anything happen. Simply allow yourself to become receptive to the comfort of Jesus Christ. You may imagine him approaching you. You may sense his presence without seeing a clear image. You may notice warmth, peace, light, compassion, or a quiet assurance that you are not alone. Let the experience unfold in the way that feels most natural and sacred to you. As Jesus draws near, notice that there is no condemnation in his presence. He understands the entirety of your life. He understands what you have experienced, what you have lost, what you fear, and what you are still trying to understand. He sees your efforts. He knows the desires of your heart. He knows the parts of you that feel wounded, tired, ashamed, uncertain, or afraid. And he remains. Imagine Jesus sitting or standing near you in a way that feels safe and comforting. You do not have to speak immediately. You may simply rest in his presence. Let his compassion communicate. You do not have to face this alone. You are completely loved now. You are safe to open your heart gradually. Bring your attention gently to the center of your chest. Notice whether your heart feels open, guarded, heavy, tender, numb, or uncertain. Whatever you notice is welcome. There is no need to force your heart to open. Imagine Jesus placing a warm, gentle light around your heart. The light does not need to break through your defenses. It does not demand anything from you. It simply creates safety. Allow the protective parts of you to know you do not have to disappear. You do not have to hide. You do not have to surrender your wisdom. You may soften only as much as feels safe. Imagine the light of Christ surrounding every fear, every defense, and every wounded place with compassion. Slowly breathe in. And as you breathe out, allow your heart to soften by just one small degree. That is enough. Now think gently about the concern, question, relationship, decision, or area of healing you brought into this meditation. Notice where you feel it in your body. Perhaps it feels like heaviness, tightness, pressure, sadness, confusion, or restlessness. There's no need to push it away. Imagine gathering the feeling carefully in your hands and placing it in front of you. You are not rejecting this part of yourself. You are simply creating enough space to look at it with Jesus beside you. Notice whether the concern has a shape, color, texture, weight, image, or symbol. Allow it to be exactly as it is. Imagine Jesus looking at this concern with complete understanding. He is not frightened by it. He is not disappointed in you. He knows the pain underneath it. He understands what it has been trying to protect. In his presence, ask gently, Jesus, what would you have me understand about this? Do not strain for an answer. You may receive a word, a memory, an impression or image, a scripture, a feeling, or simply a greater sense of peace. You may receive nothing immediately. That is also okay. Revelation often comes quietly and may unfold over time. Now ask, what truth would help my heart feel safer? What am I ready to learn in order to grow and heal? What is one loving step I can take? What would you have me remember about who I am? Allow any impressions to come without immediately judging or analyzing them. Hold them gently. Remember that impressions consistent with Jesus Christ will invite light, love, truth, humility, wisdom, agency, and peace, rather than panic, shame, compulsion, darkness, or fear. Now imagine Jesus offering you a gift. This gift represents exactly what your heart needs at this stage of your healing. It may appear as light, a small object, a word, a symbol, a scripture, a feeling, or something unexpected. Notice what he offers you. Receive the gift in your hands. Study it gently. Notice its meaning. Perhaps the gift represents courage, peace, love, discernment, self-compassion, boundaries, hope, patience, validation, forgiveness, wisdom, or the assurance that you are so deeply loved and accepted. Ask, what does this gift help me remember? Now bring the gift toward your heart. Allow it to enter the center of your chest as warm, healing light. Imagine the light spreading through your heart, into your shoulders, down your arms, through your stomach, your back, your legs, and all the way to your hands and feet. Your body does not have to change all at once. Your life does not have to be solved today. For now, simply receive the amount of comfort and truth you are ready to receive. Look again at the concern you placed before you. Notice whether it has changed. Perhaps it feels smaller, softer, lighter, further away, or easier to understand. Perhaps it has not changed yet, but you feel less alone as you face it. Imagine offering it the light you received from Jesus. Let the frightened or wounded part of you know, we are not alone. I am always here for you. We are being guided one step at a time. We do not have to know everything today. Take a moment to thank Jesus for his comfort, his patience, and his presence. You may express anything else that is in your heart. Imagine him reminding you that you can seek him again through prayer, scripture, worship, quiet reflection, and inspired support from trustworthy people. His love is not limited to this meditation. When you are ready, allow the image of his presence to soften while keeping the feeling of his love with you. Look around your safe place once more. Notice the colors, the sounds. Notice the steady ground beneath you. Take a slow breath in and breathe out. With your next 3 breaths, begin returning your attention to your physical body. First, breathe and feel the weight of your body resting where you are. Second, breathe and feel your hands and feet. Third breath, notice the room around you and the sounds of the present moment. Gently move your fingers, move your toes, roll your shoulders if that feels comfortable. Remember the gift you received and any peaceful impressions that came to you. You may choose to write them down after the meditation and prayerfully reflect on them without feeling pressured to interpret everything immediately. When you are ready, gently open your eyes. Look around the room, notice the colors, textures, and light. Remind yourself of where you are and what day it is. Place one hand over your heart and quietly say, I am safe in this moment. I am loved. My heart can open gently and wisely. I will receive truth one peaceful step at a time. I feel safe to act on revelation and inspiration I receive through Christ. Take one final breath and return fully to the present. Notice what's around you. Are you inside? Notice the room and the walls and furniture. If you're outside, what do you see? And welcome back.